So we have some calmer conditions here, not necessarily the case to our north, but really nothing compared to what we're tracking down south with Hurricane Ian. So let's go ahead and take a look at our 7-day rainfall forecast, because there still is quite a bit of uncertainty about how much tropical rain we could get here closer to home. But down toward Florida, of course, they're going to get dumped, and we also have the storm surge on top of that. But here we're looking at maybe about a ½ inch of tropical moisture down in southern Ohio, closer to the Ohio River. They could end up getting about an inch out of that, but that's going to be on the tail end of that 7-day forecast. But this is a satellite picture of Hurricane Ian as we speak, Category 2 hurricane, and this is getting very close to that western tip of Cuba before it moves northward and will have a huge impact as it strengthens going toward Florida. Closer to home, though, we've had a low pressure system kind of churning throughout the Great Lakes. And so now we have kind of the remnant moisture on that very southern end of that. And that's clipping areas north of I-70. And so right at the county line of Franklin and Delaware County, maybe a little splash of rain. And we've had most of that moisture now pushing east of 71, though a couple lightning strikes still being picked up on radar north of Marion. So you might be hearing a few rumbles of thunder far north, north of Marion there. But we're going to zoom in a little closer. As you can see, maybe a pocket of moderate to heavier rain showers clipping just in the Dublin area of that I-270 outer belt. We have gray clouds over the downtown skyline. Today's high was 69 degrees, so that does put us below average by 5. We were at 71 yesterday and the day before after that cool day on Friday at 66. And it wasn't all that long ago. We were flirting with 90, if you remember, last Wednesday as we hit 87. So 66 degrees right now here in the capital city, 54 in Delaware, 59 in Marysville. We have 53 in Mount Gilead and 52 in Mount Vernon. But you go a little farther south, areas that haven't been clipped with that rain or the cloud cover. We are just shy of 70 in MacArthur at 68 and 67 down in Jackson. So for the next several hours here in the city, we will be dropping in the 50s, likely closer to about 9 o'clock or so. We'll have a mix of clouds in the area, 51 at 5 a.m. But I'll tell you what, I think we could get into the upper 40s, especially in the outlying areas, but even here in the city. So cool with a few showers to our north tonight, partly cloudy skies, and then 7:22 is your sunset time. Looking at the week ahead, the coolest day is shaping up to be Wednesday as we struggle to hit 60. Now, the warmest days will be Friday and Saturday, and we're still a smidge below average. We get the most sunshine on the tail end of the work week on Thursday and Friday. Wettest day tomorrow, and that's even a bit misleading because only our northern areas will see that little splash. Otherwise, in Columbus, about a 20% chance of rain. You can see a really dry stretch of weather. Now, let's break down the 10-day forecast for you because we do have a gradual warm-up by the time we hit Thursday, heading into the upcoming weekend. Probably not hitting 70 until Sunday. Now, there is a slight chance of getting some of that tropical moisture by Sunday, but I've bumped up our precip chances to 40% on Tuesday. So that's the day that's highlighted in red for you, is just probably the most inconvenient. And we will be on either side of 70 degrees come Saturday through the weekend going into next week. So, I mean, we're officially in fall, and boy, does it feel like it, because we don't even hit the average temperature in that 10-day forecast.